Hello everyone, welcome back to Giga Drill Breaker. Last time, we explored the 4th floor, found a lot of locked rooms, found a picture showing Hifumi, Celeste, and Sayaka with black hair all chilling out together, which makes no sense. I'm very confused as to what's going on, but you know what? I'm also very interested. So now we're just doing a little roundtable discussion with the rest of the survivors who aren't big jerks to find out if we have information to go over. So let's start with our girl, Asahina. There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff. And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. There's all-star again. Again, as we discussed in the last part, this chapter is going to have many allusions to Smash Mouth songs. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that. Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there's also, a bunch of different poisons. Poison? They were all clearly labeled, though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we better make sure we're careful around there. Why don't we just take them and all go flush them down the toilet right now? And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case, you know what I'm trying to say. Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right.
However,
it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he's discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. Indeed. I found a couple rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place we'd find some clues. If we could somehow unlock the door and get inside. Who cares about a stupid lock? It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Oh, that is a fair point. So Monokuma had to come in. What was that? No, please, continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? Hell no, I didn't.
hey, come on now.
Is Monokuma a girl? I don't know, man. The more I play, the more I read the messages, you know? Then what did you say? Because I know you weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher has
That's my room, you know. It is now, anyway.
with betrayal.
Wow, that was the longest voice clip. That is longer than the actual line of dialogue. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. Do you have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? No. No, I've never imagined that. No, I was just kidding. Please don't be mad. What? Okay, now we're just putting in smileys. You're totally mad. Now we're putting what? What? Okay, that was out of nowhere. That was weird. I kind of love it. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule for this, but if you're going to go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously? Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks. The new rule has been added to... Okay. Is he gone? Well, the good news is that said breaking down, not just hustling the lock, you know? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was going to kill me for serious. But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Yeah, Kyoko's like, no, you fool. You big dumb idiot. There is something. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
In other words,
just like everywhere else. Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That was to be expected, though. I mean, yeah, I guess. Kyoko. Kyoko? She's ignoring me. I don't think there would have been a way to give her evidence, maybe. Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
That's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad. Why are you happy? Yeah, it looks like it.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. This is bad. So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so. But it looks like nobody found any clues at all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. Okay, Baudelaire child. I've been watching a series of unfortunate events on Netflix. It's pretty good. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's 'cause my dad was smoking in bed. That's something I'd like to report. So you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day? You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right? Yeah, I remember. What about it? I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one. Another one. But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka with weird black hair that I somehow still haven't addressed despite having a massive crush on her and her being my childhood friend and all. And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka, or Sakai... Wait a second, wait. Wait a second, wait. Sakaya. Wait. Okay, Makoto says Sayaka. Sakura says Sakaya. Is that on purpose? Or is that a mistake? I don't know. I'm genuinely curious. Sakaya versus Sayaka. Huh. It could very easily just be a mistake on the behalf of the translators, because, I mean, translating, you know, their mistakes do get by, and I've heard some people say, well, this wouldn't happen without fan translation, and it's like, no, God, some fan translations are way worse. The official ones, I always go with the official translation, because, man, the fan ones, I've seen them, I don't like how they look.
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it! But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... God, look how ripped Mondo is. Was he actually that ripped under his jacket? Because, dang, that is not a high schooler. There would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand. I mean, I guess. Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. I mean, fair point. That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. Look at that smile. She's up to something. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still. Are you so conflicted? Are you so... Who?
What?
Oh, are you so conflicted? Mah. It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Oh, Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You were all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. Dang, man. You just come here and personally attack us? Is that what this is about? When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Wow, that is an image? That is a great image.
You know?
Sorry?
just a second.
Why are you apologizing? Leave us alone, you're not a part of this.
That's right.
And that's true enough, your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I so happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Oh, dang. Huh? Did he finally just say something useful?
Hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath. Ah, good idea. A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath. If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Well, dang. Let's boot Skadoot over there. And by over there, I mean just right here. It's not like it's even far. Oh, hey. It's out. When I got to the dressing room, it's Toko. Toko was sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master? Oh, dang. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way! We have to talk to Alter Ego!
Wow.
No, I made Master a promise. What? A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
Huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master... Oh. I do anything he asks. Oh. Gross. You just love being mistreated. Well, fine. If you really want me gone, by all means. I was taking a sip of my tea, and she sneezed, and I said, oh, but because the tea was in my mouth, I sort of burbled it everywhere. I am a top-tier Let's Player.
What?
Oh boy, hey, what's up, Genocide Jill? Hey guys, what's going on? We'd like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg. First a mega masochist, now a super sadist. Oh no, I'm just gonna look at the laptop and ignore her. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop. I can't get to it. No, I could just go around. Just right here. Hey, Kyoko, can you be my friend again? Listen, Kyoko, about that picture from before. She's being very thorough about pretending I don't exist. Oh, dang. Yo, bro, what's up? Well, I guess we have no choice but to use force. A shot to the face would stand out, so go for the gut. But she's a girl. Who cares? I've already got mountains of lawsuits waiting for me when I get out. What's one more? What? Hey, Afro Thunder. Oh, Afro Thunder, that's pretty good. Don't get any bright ideas, okay? You're totally not adorable, so I'll make sure you live when I stab you, but it'll hurt like hell. I'm strong against women and children, but not women and children that seem strong. This guy's the worst. No, he's the best. I like him. He's sort of like Waka from Final Fantasy X, where you can tell he's obviously like a terrible person. You know, in this case, he's kind of a con artist and not a super racist. But I think he's funny and would be a friend. Whatever it is, I really don't have to beg her. Come on, Makoto, just do it. Why is it gotta be me? It's fine, it's not the end of the world if you beg a little. But the same goes for you. No, it would be the end of the world for me. Sound like a little kid right now. Hey, Sakura, can you just, suplex her? She's essentially our opponent right now. I'm not sure I trust her to keep her word even if we did do what she asked. I guess so. Let's do it. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you to nicely let us use the laptop. Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg. Come on, Makoto, give me the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not a part of this? I was desperate. I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel in front of her and I said, please, I'm begging you. Will you please let us use the laptop? There's that laugh. That is a dang good laugh.
I'm on fire.
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Bye. Alright, let's use this. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, hey, that's good. Just what I thought. Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I feel the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
Just a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then.
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope's Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the stated goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. The students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here. It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope's Peak Academy themselves. So the admin are corrupt? What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here isn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way.
It was the school itself? That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described that event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What, did someone put pineapple on pizza? Get dunked on, Hawaiian lovers. What does that mean? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Otherwise known as The Tragedy, capitalized TM, in theaters March 2017. It was apparently some kind of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down. I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. It wasn't capitalized there, so it's only if it's capitalized. Whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives. But why would Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that? And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed their questions into the computer, and the answer we got was, "Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless, I'm sorry." And that's all he said. Then is this really the end? We got halfway through the answer and that's it? It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. Oh, good. There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, that I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. The same person may very well be the mastermind who planned this all out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. Well, dang, I was going to say that gets rid of my plan as Monokuma as a girl, but who knows, I could be also wrong there. This game is known for its dank swerves. It seems possible, even likely, that he might have been the one to knock us out, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in the school? Oh, dang. Okay. Yeah, no, that's not the answer. Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
Serious.
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, so what are we supposed to do? I'll find a way. Whoa, dang, that's a new face. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
No matter what?
Kyoko, you got some face stuff. You got some voice stuff. You got some murderer sprite looking thing. No matter the cost.
Still,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him. Oh dang, she has to. Kyoko, what's going on with you? Girl, what's wrong? Tell us. She's not going to tell us. When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I could do from here. I'm really sorry. Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say. Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Heleste. Oh, Heleste. That's her name. That's when I ship Hifumi and Celeste. It's Heleste. Hifumi is obviously the one in control of the relationship. No, what? I haven't seen Celeste, Hifumi, or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was the flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Clearly I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened. Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about. You're a computer. You can't get depressed.
anyway.
Well, then I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you. I'm done? I guess I am, huh? Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. That's really sad. I feel really sad. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
Indeed.
We won't have to talk to him all that much anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry? But he's just a computer program, right? Dude, as soon as I start inventing, like, computers that say I feel this or do this, like, man, I'm gonna be the most sympathetic person.
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know? I mean, yeah, it did, but that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you? From now on, I will. Because that'll put me in the good books of the robot apocalypse. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean, I feel the same way. Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can't tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? Judging how I cry at the end of both Persona 4 and Final Fantasy 15, obviously not, you know? But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really? Huh? I started thinking about how you would differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend. I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Then there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival. That is like a fortune cookie. So anyway. Don't say so anyway, that. It's a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from that I don't really remember where. Anyway, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Oh my god, Kyoko, really? Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time. Yeah, good idea. What was the Hope's Peak staff thinking? Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right? I still say, is when pineapple was first put on pizza. It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago? I don't remember anything happening that you could describe that way. What about you guys? Okay, so my thought right now is that there was some big, like, world-destroying event that was not... They were knocked out for a year here, you know, or something similar. I don't really watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
The event that led to the closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have some connection to this school. Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that. Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible. What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
Whoa, there's the face again. As long as we get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko! When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again. But even that is a problem not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here, so for now we should get out of here. Oh yeah, good idea. Then Oh, there it is. Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byaku's gonna be so mad at me. Oh boy. Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. Alright. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us. My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger. Uh-oh. You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you? Oh, that little matter doesn't even matter, even a little. I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with anger. Don't get so angry. Please let me help center your chakra. Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Wait, what? What? Now I'm like, what does that... Every other one, it's like, I get what he's saying. But this one, I'm like, what does that mean? Fang for a fang? Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation! No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what was he talking about? Oh, was it about Sakura? And it's evening now. That was a short day.
As such, soon the doors to the... Okay then.
Alright,
correct.
so it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way. I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. Yeah. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me with feeling anxious the rest of the night. Yeah, definitely, man. Because I don't even know, like, is he referring to Sakura, or... Once I got back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and around in my mind. The administrators of Hope's Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. Apparently, the headmaster is one behind it all. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Monokuma Theater. Let's try and understand what's going on in this one. We got, what's new? I didn't even see something new come in. Was it the thing in the background? I don't know. let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's trying to push for this forever. It's a really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out I wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp, but I don't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think you could do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.
And that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
Right. Gotcha. Makes sense. Sure. Huh? Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Right?
Good morning.
There we go. First things first, I need to head to the dining hall. Well, guys, next time we'll head back to the dining hall to see if anything dumb has happened overnight. There's always the possibility. Thank you all for watching, guys. We'll see you next time for some more. Ciao.